Good morning, students. Students, today we will start with a poem. The name of the poem is Sleep, My Treasure. Now, you all know what do you mean by treasure? Treasure means something which is very precious and which we keep it properly, carefully. That's called treasure. Now, let's recite the poem. Sleep, my treasure. Sleep, sleep, my treasure, the long stay pleasure has tired the birds to their nests they creep. The garden still is alight with lilies, but all the daisies are fast asleep. Sleep, sleep, my darling. Dawn wakes the starling. The sparrow stirs when he sees daybreak, but all the meadow is wrapped in shadow, and you must sleep till the daisies wake. So the name of the poet is E. Nesbit. Okay, so here, this poem, the speaker is the mother, and the poem is addressed to a small baby. Okay, so in the first stanza, I'll explain to you the first stanza. The first stanza says, "Sleep, sleep, my treasure." So the mother is telling the baby, "Sleep, sleep, my treasure." So she tells her baby, she tells her baby, her takes her baby like a treasure. So she's telling her baby to sleep. The long stay pleasure. So she's saying that the day you have enjoyed a lot. So you need to sleep now. Has tired the birds to the nest they creep. So the next line says the birds are also tired. They also have enjoyed a lot today. So they are also going to sleep. To their nest they creep. Creep means to move slowly and quietly. Now when you see when evening becomes, how all the birds go to their nest or go to the place where they sleep. So they slowly and quietly go to sleep. So the mother is also telling the baby, see, the birds also have enjoyed the day a lot. So now they are also going to sleep. So you must also sleep. Then the next line says, the garden still is alight with lilies. That means the lilies are still awake. The day is coming to an end, but the lilies are still awake in the garden. But all the daisies are fast asleep. The lilies are awake, but the daisies are gone to sleep. Daisies are a type of flowers. And alight means lit up. Alight means lit up. So alight with lilies means lilies are awake, but the daisies are gone to sleep. So you must also go to sleep. Okay, that was the first stanza. Now the second stanza says, sleep, sleep, my darling. Now to our near ones and dear ones, we call out with different names. So she's telling, sleep, sleep, my darling, who we love and care, right? We call with different names. So she's telling the baby, sleep, sleep, you need to sleep now. Dawn wakes the starling. Dawn means the early morning where the sun has not risen yet. Okay, the early morning, that's called dawn. So dawn wakes the starling. Starling is a kind of bird, a bird which is brown in color. Okay, so she's saying that dawn, the poet is saying dawn wakes the starling. That means early morning the birds start getting up. You might be noticing that when you are on your bed sleeping, but sometimes you awake, you get your sleep breaks in between, and when you wake, you hear that the birds are chirping out. So dawn wakes the starling. Dawn wakes the starling. Starling is a kind of a bird. So slowly morning is becoming. The sparrow stirs when he sees the daybreak. You must be noticing that also. When it is just the morning is becoming, dawn means early morning. So when the morning is becoming, we hear that the sparrow starts chirping. So the poet is saying the sparrow stirs when he sees daybreak. Stirs means move slightly. The sparrow starts coming out from wherever they are sleeping and they start making a sound. but all the meadow is wrapped in shadow. Meadow means grasslands, all greenery, but yet the day is not completely open, means the day is not completely become. Yet the sun has to rise, but she's saying, but all the meadow is wrapped in shadow. That means it's yet dark, yet darkness is there. Wrapped means covered. So, but all the meadow is wrapped in shadow. That means yet the day has not yet opened up. And you must sleep till the daisies wake. So then she's telling, yet it's not become morning. So you must still sleep yet till the daisies awake. The daisies are yet sleeping. The daisy flowers are yet sleeping. So you must also sleep. Okay. So here this poem was about the mother and the baby, the love for her baby, and she's making her baby to sleep. She's telling that all the flowers, all the birds are gone to sleep, so you must also sleep. Okay, so here we ended with this poem. We will learn the next poem in the next video. Thank you for listening, children. Goodbye. Take care.